All right. Well, Rico, here we are, back in the commentary box.
Welcome
Ready,
back, Sec.
ready for the Baku GP.
Yeah, I'm keen. It's been a while.
16 drivers so far. Good to see. Good to see.
A lot more than a couple of minutes ago, which is very, very good to see.
So I've got the championship standings here leading up to Baku. We've got Viking in the lead, 104
E1.
points.
Yep.
Trix in second place with 87.
Mhm.
Beatty in third place, 84. Just want to give a quick shout out to, first of all, Sully's Shirts for sponsoring the league.
Yes, of course.
Check them out, sullysshirts.com. And a second special shout out for this man right here, ORL, the Viking, for all the time and effort he puts in to organise these races each week.
Yep. We can't do any of these races without Viking, so appreciate him very much.
Now, it is a one-stop, but it's a one-stop where you're pushing the tyres.
To the absolute limit.
Yeah, the softs are only, if you qualify on the softs, they're probably only going to make lap 7-ish.
Wait, let's just pick out someone who we haven't seen here. I'm going to assume...
Valhalla, ORL Valhalla. He's our man.
Yeah, knew it. Okay, Valhalla.
Let's see some
Valhalla.
pace.
All right, who has the biggest cajons and will go first, huh? Oh, okay. Admiral Aladdin has some big cojones.
Out on the softs. A couple of people going out on the mediums.
Yeah, that's... I think mediums would be a really good strategy, but it depends how quick they are compared to... We already got yellow flag, second one. What is happening?
Oh, is that Gers? Okay, and he's... That's an interesting way to warm the front tyres, Gers. But... oh, he's been disqualified for being parked in a dangerous location.
No!
So, as Millsy is about to start his flyer. So I'll jump on board with Millsy with the best livery in the game.
You think so?
I'm calling it, Rico. I know so. I'm not accepting any other answers at this time. The AlphaTauri is the best looking car.
I would argue the Aston Martins are the best looking car.
See, I told you you're going to Aston Martin.
No, I'm just saying Aston Martin is the better looking car.
Giga's had a moment onto the straight.
Oh, okay.
Jump up on board with Millsy as he approaches Sector 2.
That chicane is really hard to do with no ABS, so they're doing really well.
Yeah, the boys are doing well. It's good to see.
Cut that corner very well. Didn't validate. Very nice. Now on the exit.
Ooh,
keeps within track limits. I'm not sure how far you can go with that.
I don't think you can go far. If you let off a bit, you can run it wide, but if you're flat, you can't.
Yeah. So I think it's a throttle application. As he goes into, I don't know what turn that is, but final straight of the Baku track. Now what times do you think... Oh, actually, I was watching a video the other day, and it was max downforce versus max top speed or whatever, and the difference between them were a tenth.
What do you talk? What
How
do you
crazy
mean?
is that?
I'm going to jump on board with Dalek for a full lap here.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on
He hasn't
DD
set
and see
a
what he
time
does.
yet, but he's just about to start his first flyer of the session. So LCN still with that amazing lap, puts himself in P1. He hasn't come out of the pits since then. He hasn't needed to. Rango's got himself up into P2 with 2 tenths behind, followed by Beatty's 6 tenths behind. Thomas Hickman asking if we've swapped cars for next season. Yes, we have. I have swapped to the McLaren for next season. Rico has swapped, but he's keeping it a secret until race day. So
No one's gonna know until race day.
we don't know what car Rico's in. I'm guessing
Maybe
the
I'm still in the
Aston.
Ferrari and I'm just
No,
talking
bro.
out of my ass.
I'm guessing Aston.
Where are you getting this info? Like, chat? Is this on Twitch?
Thomas just posted in YouTube chat.
Oh, there's a YouTube chat as well.
Yeah, bro, there's 3 chats.
Bro,
Oh, and Dalek has
I don't have enough screens for that.
Dalek's going again. He's just crossed the line. He's got someone right behind him.
Oh,
DJ
Beady Nuts with the fastest lap.
Oh, nice. 400ths of a second. So
Very nice.
Very nice to sneak
Ferraris.
that one in there. Get the Ferrari preliminary front row.
Yeah, well, Ferraris are absolutely killing it at the moment, so good on them. As we...
Is that why
is
you
Millsy doing a hot lap?
ship? Yeah,
Whoa. I haven't said I jumped ship yet. You're just assuming.
Yeah, I am. Well, you did confirm that you changed teams.
Oh, yeah, true. I did say that, eh?
So I'm expecting that Aston Martin to have Rico sitting in
I'm actually in the 2022 Ferrari car, so that's why I jumped.
DJ, Millsy and Dalek have both timed their run to perfection at the end of the session, but it's mean they're both sharing the same bit of track. DJ Millsy is definitely feeling the effect of Dalek in front of him.
Yeah, a lot of dirty air.
A lot of dirty air, but he'll get a massive toe down this back straight to make up for it.
So yeah, well, let's see if it actually does or not. Oh,
He might
okay.
be just a little bit too far back to get the biggest benefit from it, but
Yeah.
we'll see where these two cross the line. Dalek still hasn't set a lap, so this will be his first and only lap, and he puts it in P4 with Millsy right behind him in P5. Would have been very hard for Millsy to go quicker than Dalek there, just because he was following him.
Yep, that's how close they are.
Well done, well done.
Well done,
P4
lads.
and
No
5.
crash in castle section during quali.
Yeah, Valhalla did, but
True. But
we
that's
can,
like
we
better
can
for the doubt, right?
pretend like nobody did, if that's what you want to do,
Exactly,
Rico.
exactly. Ooh, interesting.
So we love different strats. That's what we like to see. Mixes it up a little bit.
That's it. Battle
But I
of strategies is always good to watch.
Safety cars are going to come into play this race. That's
so last week at Monaco, there's been crashes and no safety cars.
ooh,
So
really?
it was kind of glitched. Yeah. So let's see if it's not glitched here, because that would be preferred, because then strategies will be altered. But
And we're off.
5 lights.
Unfortunately,
And
there we go.
where we go. So the Ferrari's leading the pack here. And Beady Nuts holds this lead. As I'm just going to shift to the mid-pack, see if there's any battles in between. DJ Millsy moves up. Oh, Dalek is... Oh, big
cat in the
just
wall.
went straight into the wall.
He's going to have a little bit of damage as Amazon Powered Studios, whatever it is telling us it's a definite 2-stop.
Definite.
You can extend the 1 stop.
Oh my goodness. I think Danielson just lost his wing. Oh, it definitely has. Spitz and Kubica, oh no, Millsy and Kubica are fighting here.
As we approach the castle section, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I highly recommend going to wide in castle section. Very interesting stuff. Everyone has looked like to have separated.
Oh, we've had a crash. We've had a crash. Julius Cheeser.
Julius Cheeser has done his best Leclerc impersonation. Virtual safety car. Very interesting choice.
So, not a bad start. Pretty clean. Unfortunate for Cheeser.
Well, your prediction went.
Oh, we've had another. We've had something else
Aladdin.
happen here. Aladdin. I don't know if he's letting people through there or...
No, definitely went into the wall there.
Did he?
Yep.
The VSC's definitely spread the field, and we've got a lot of people diving into the pits. So we might see some people with running the hards. Let's have a look.
Let's see what the move
Gares
is,
has
eh?
put the hards on. I think he started on the hards actually, maybe. No. He's definitely putting hards on. No, he started on the hards. I was right. But Cat and Admiral have put the hards on, so they'll be looking to go
on the
to
mediums.
the end.
Yeah,
Still
so
under
Cat,
VSC.
well, yeah, I'm not sure if that was the pit assist or not, but that looked kind of weird.
So the LCN moment has dropped him back to P4. Beatty's pulled a 1.8 second gap, and now it's a little train between P2 to P4, with DRS now being activated. Not many overtakes there as we look to go too wide into the castle section. Oh my god. They've kept it clean so far. As Rengo gets a little snap of oversteer and nearly puts it in the wall as Dalek does the same thing and Rengo goes round. Oh my god. We're keeping an eye on with Viking up to P7. So Drix, a big winner at the start. Same with Viking, up 10 and 8 places respectively. As O10s is pumping his ERS, trying to make a move on Drix, and Viking with no ERS just gets swallowed either side, and that's the power of DRS. Dalek makes a move on LCN at the end of the second DRS straight. This second little group from P7 is kind of split up with second gaps in between now, so really the only DRS we're seeing is Val on Millsy for this lap. Everyone else has found their spot on the track and looks to be sticking to it. We won't see pit stops for another 2 laps, I would say. We might see someone try and sneak an undercut in the next lap, but other than that, the soft runners will be probably looking to pit. With the VSC, lap 7 or 8. Does O10s get DRS here? I think he's just outside, unfortunately, so he won't get the tow. As Danielson comes into the pits at the back of the field, so he must have had some damage. Unfortunate for Danielson. As Val gets very close to the inside wall there. Again, cleanly through castle section. So Giga's caught back up to Viking here. 3/10 off. So Vikings fell a bit back from O10s and Drix. So I'm not sure if he has a bit of damage. We'll try and see the state of his front wing. Could get some underbody damage pretty easily around here as well, as you do cut some corners to get the optimal laps in. But Viking looked a little understeery, very understeery through here, so Viking unfortunately definitely has some damage. What type of damage, I'm not sure. Looks like the front wing's fully intact, so that means it might be something a little bit more serious and a little bit more permanent. If he does have some type of rear diffuser or underbody damage, which it does look like he does, because he can't get the bite on the front and it's not quite turning in. Car's struggling to get around those corners, so he's going to be struggling with that damage for the rest of the race, unfortunately. And as the championship leader already in P10, he's not going to be having a good time. So as I was saying, cutting the corners, Val's just done that, and again there. So I'm not sure if Millsy just smacked the wall. Looks like his front wing's intact, but he definitely got close. Yeah, everyone's having a go at Viking, so That car's not doing any. Oh my god! As Apex gives him a little nudge, he's not used to the mid-corner speeds of Viking. When you catch up to a car so quickly, you need a couple corners to judge kind of what their damage is doing and understand how quickly they're going through the corners. So we see Dalek, LCN, and Beatty all into the pits, putting mediums on, as Val and Millsy stay out. And Millsy's on the softs, staying out, and Val on the medium, so he'll be looking to extend this stint. Millsy will most likely be in the pits this lap to cover off the undercut.
Hello, hello.
There he goes back, mate.
I'm back.
You've missed all the action.
Did I? What's happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
And you can see Millsy staying out for that extra lap has really put him behind the front pack. So the undercuts are very strong around here.
Everyone has, oh well,
Rango's diving up the front of gears and
Very
sets
nice.
the fastest lap of the race. So Rango's far lying on the fresh set of mediums.
Flying, I like that. That was cool.
Thanks, Rango. So Dalek's low. Oh no, he's kept his ERS, but he's caught up to Beatty Nuts. He's within DRS range for this lap, so he's sitting pretty now.
So he saved his DRS and then gets within a second.
Yeah.
Pretty good on him.
Don't know how that's happened, but it has.
And now he's sending it.
Yeah. So if I was him, I would spend like 2 to 3 laps building your ERS up and just sitting behind Beatty. Like, you don't really have to go for the move yet, because if you go for the move with no ERS, there's no way you're going to gap it. Safety car, full safety car.
Full safety car.
Aris,
now what's happened?
The hometown hero in the castle section. We won't get to see him. His car's been cleared up, but on the entry to the castle, Aris has DNF'd and a full-blown safety car.
All right.
He only had, as we're off.
I think Kavitsa got an overtake ready from that restart. Aussie gets moved up into P10. Can he stick it? Does it very well.
Rango dives up the inside of Apex and he doesn't quite make the move.
The thought was there.
O10's on the softs. Going up the inside of Millsy. Millsy holds it around the outside. Very nicely done.
He gave him a lot of room. Oh, here we go around the outside. Tricky overtake area here. Good idea to back off there. He's using his ERS to stay
going on Millsy again.
Send it, O10, send it.
He's run out of ERS though, unfortunately.
Oh no.
So Millsy's
here we go.
He's gone around the outside.
Gave him space. Beautifully
and he makes
done.
it. The front three have gapped Giga Kubica a little bit, but he's on the much older medium, so it's to be expected. LCN's falling off the back here a little bit. We'll get DRS on the next lap, so he should be right. Close.
I think he will be right.
Group P7 to P11.
P7? Oh, they are very close. Oh, we've got a little train going on. Now, who's going to overtake who on this straight, or are they going to stay behind each other?
No DRS yet, so it's going to be a tough ask to get the overtake done.
Now, I think it'll be really
Rango's
smart.
Right up the back of Millsy. Millsy is weaving all over the place.
Millsy's sending it with his ERS.
Yeah, it did look that way. So you all maintain position.
Well, look at this.
And O10's is caught up to Giga and Val on those softs. So
Softs are very much working right now.
Rango's going to make the move on Millsy.
Dalek has moved into P1.
Oh my god, I missed it. Dalek up into P1. Oh, Millsy
goodness.
Millsy into the wall, he's crashed. Danielson into the wall, another safety car. Massive, 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 massive. Danielson out of the race, unfortunately. Hitting the wall.
Do you think the medium runners are going to go on softs?
Softs from here is pushing it.
I think Dalek would be safe if he
They're
does
all
pit.
going in. They're all going in.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
We love to see it.
Everyone's going into the pits. Every single person. The entire field. Who's going to stay out? Surely someone stays out. Nobody stays out. Cat does. Cat is the only person.
Go Cat.
And he gets up in the P1. Oh, wow.
Okay, Cat. Mate, if you win this...
Drix with a 5 seconds. LCN's had to double stack and he's lost a few positions. So LCN down to P6 with the double stack behind Beatty, and he's put the mediums on. So you're going to expect Beatty to be able to pull a gap here, same with Giga. But those softs are going to be very tricky to drive on towards the end of the race, with Beatty locking him up under the safety car. He needs to be very careful on those softs. As we go back live, Pat's away. Dalek's right on his tail. Dalek's going to make the move into turn 1 maybe. He's
going to send it.
He's sent it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Cat's around the outside. He holds on to it.
Good battling, boys. Still side by side here.
Side by side.
And Dalek gets P1.
Gets it done. Apex is retired. Big crash, big crash.
Oh, Viking pitted again.
As Beatty dives up into P2 on the softs.
What an overtake.
That was huge.
I think Beatty's on the best tyre choice.
Maybe.
I think softs will make it.
I think they will make it, but they're not going to be the quickest tyre at the end of the race, that's for sure.
Yes, agreed. But that, if he can get past Dalek, he's in a very good opportunity to win. Wow, the 7-lap mediums are really struggling right now.
Oh, Rango crosses up onto the exit of the straight. And that invite scares.
Oh my goodness, they got very close there.
He makes the overtake. Rango pumps his ERS.
Wow, he really wants this overtake.
Gonna have another go into turn 1.
Alright, let's see, boys. Who can keep it clean, Nate?
As Gares into the pits, he must have picked up some damage.
Nice Rango.
Val's coming back at him.
Back.
Gets the position. Still no DRS for another lap or 2. As Giga's going on Cat again, Giga makes the move on those softs. So
now LCN needs to get past Cat here.
Yes, some mediums too, so I think he might be looking to do it in the turn 1 here.
LCN gets to overtake. Oh,
Alex
no he doesn't.
Flying on those mediums. He's setting the fastest lap without DRS. That's impressive. LCN makes the move on Cat. Val's trying to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, Beatty Nuts is
They're
out
going to come
Dalek's
back at
DRS
LCN
race.
here with DRS. LCN goes defensive.
Oh, yo,
Cat still just flies straight past him round the outside. Can't do anything.
Those 9 laps are doing work.
So LCN will be frustrated to be stuck behind Cat on the older tyres through sector 2 for another lap. He's using a lot of his ERS here, and there's no point. The DRS is going to be doing it anyway. He's still using ERS. You've got to be saving that. Well, he's going down to 10% ERS for nothing. But it confirms he gets the overtake, and he definitely doesn't want to sit behind Cat. So. But yeah, Beatty not catching up to Dalek. So I think what you said Beatty, I said LCN. Dalek out of nowhere is
like in between the McLaren. We just had so much faith in the Ferraris.
Yeah.
I think that's every Ferrari fan for the past
I should be going for my
4
teammate
years.
now that I'm a McLaren boy.
Yeah, exactly. But he's proving a point right now, so good on him.
Gary Dalek. the only McLaren in the lobby, and he's in P1, right where you want him.
Yeah, so Beanie Nuts has lost 2 seconds to Dalek.
And those softs are only going to be getting slower.
Yeah, which is so weird. I don't get it.
Beatty's had the pace all day, so I'm going to say he might have some slight underbody damage.
I'm going to assume that too.
Yeah. As Val makes the move on Cat.
Very nice.
As Rengo goes into the pits.
Rengo pits.
Must have
now,
some...
does he have damage? Let's see.
Yes, they are holding a front wing out for him, so unfortunate for him. LCN's gonna get DRS here as we get yellow flags, and that is Rengo in the castle section with a bit of damage.
Lucky for Rango. And it just gets damage again, even on fresh softs. Dalcian managed to get into Giga's slipstream.
He wants that
less
podium.
than 10% ERS.
So Giga's on the softs too, which are, like I said, at this point in the race, not going to be as quick as the mediums. So
yeah.
LCN's going to have the advantage through Sector 2 with DRS.
So Val has lost some time to LCN. And they were so close to each other.
They were. He might have just missed out on DRS or something. Vikings retired in the pits. So I think he come out, tried to do the fastest lap. Unfortunately didn't get it, and just packed it in early. That's unfortunate for Viking. He had some damage very early on, and the car, well, the boat would have been undrivable.
Well, yeah, because they were doing a Formula 1 race, and he's on a boat, so that usually doesn't go well. But very unfortunate for Viking there, just trying to do minimal damage as possible, try to get
LCN's making the move. And he gets it done, onto the podium position.
Very nice, LCN. Now Kubica, is he going to have enough? Yeah. Whoa, LCN nearly had a moment there. Kubica's going to have DRS in this
DRS
straight.
Here. Oh my god! He gives a little bit too much juice trying to catch LCN and has a massive moment.
Save the ERS. Save the ERS. There you go.
Oh, and locks up.
Oh, this final straight's going to be...
It's going to be a race to the line for the podium.
Yeah. Is LCN going to do the DRS thing where just he's going to wait for someone else to trigger for him? No, I don't think so.
He's using his ERS here. No LCN needed at the end. Why are you using it on that straight? He's got barely any of it. Luckily, Giga's got just as little.
Yeah, exactly.
LCN still smashing his ERS. He's pulled out 2 seconds on Giga through there, so LCN knows more than us, that's for sure.
Oh, Val got the overtake.
Yeah, I think Giga might have picked up some damage, or he had a bit of a poor castle section.
Oh, Val nearly had a moment. Alright,
So
we're going to the final straight.
Dalek gets P1. Fantastic.
What a drive from Dalek.
Clean race from
Great
Dalek.
last stint.
Fantastic. Followed by
Dalek
BD,
P1.
followed by LCN. Val gets the move done on Giga, but Giga's coming back at him and doesn't quite get there on the line. So, great race by Val. Up 4 positions for him, so he's loving it. Dalek's up 3, loving it.
Well done, Val.
As the rest of the boys come across the line, very close, P7 to P9 there.
Here's us backwards.
Yeah, 010 rounds out the point finishes. So, yeah, big congrats to Dalek and the Ferrari boys. Oh, 010s doesn't finish the race. Why are you doing that? he DNF'd before the finish line, I swear. Does Aussie dude get a point here? No way.
I'm not sure because I don't think you get a point if you DNF, right? If you
wanna
don't
see
finish.
his
Sorry, I don't know what I
details.
just said then.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever knows what you're saying. I'm just telling you how it is.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Dalek with the P1 boxing match. Look at him. What a drive. What a stint. And look at the two Ferrari boys securing
I think
second and third.
Dalek's saying in Facebook is W secured. He's dedicating this one to his girlfriend, who unfortunately was admitted to hospital earlier today. So he's racing for a cause. It's a very good race, and hopefully his girlfriend is all right.
Respect, Dalek. Yeah.
Well done, Dalek.
Prayers to your girlfriend. Hope she is okay.
Great race.